He thinks we're the best of the best. Well, he thinks, well, we'll let him tell you for himself.
Are you better off than you were 4 years ago? What is the sentiment within the Illinois delegation as to how to respond to that?
Well, we are clearly better off than we were 4 years ago.
Well, Illinois' state budget is in the biggest hole of the state's history.
Illinois, a state that spends twice as much as it collects in taxes and is unable to pay its bills.
This is the state of affairs in Illinois. It's not pretty.
Well, we are clearly better off than we were 4 years ago. Illinois, we're creating jobs faster than any state that surrounds us.
Illinois, a state that spends twice as much as it collects in taxes and is unable to pay its bills.
This is the state of affairs in Illinois. It's not pretty.
Well, you know, it's interesting the legislature went into recess before this problem was fixed. How can that be? This is a crisis for your state.
Faster than any state that surrounds us.
This is a crisis for your state.
In Illinois, we're creating jobs faster than any state that surrounds us.
This is a crisis for your state. This is a crisis.
Well, we are clearly better off than we were 4 years ago. Clearly better off than we were 4 years ago.
This is a crisis for your state.
State of affairs in Illinois. It's not pretty. It's not pretty. It's not pretty.
It amazes me. Lane thinks we are clearly better off with a 67% tax increase on our working families. Lane thinks we are clearly better off with a 45% increase on our small businesses. Lane thinks we are clearly better off having the highest foreclosure rate in the nation. Lane thinks we are clearly better off being 51st in aid to disabled people behind Washington, D.C. Lane thinks we are clearly better off having the lowest rate of entrepreneurship in the nation. Lane thinks we are clearly better off with the lowest bond rating in the nation. And Colleton doesn't even know what a bond rating is. Lane thinks we are clearly better off having a business climate ranked 48 and chasing businesses and jobs to other states. Lane thinks we are clearly better off having the most debt in the nation. Lane thinks we're clearly better off with Chicago being ranked #1 in corruption and the state of Illinois ranked 3rd. I'll tell you what, Lane, we will be better off with the likes of you and Michael Madigan aren't controlling the state for a second longer. Even last week at a debate, Lane tried to say how better off we are by touting that we created more jobs than Wisconsin. That's his shiny new fact he likes to tell everyone. Well, I had some shiny new facts of my own. They're called numbers. I went on to explain to Lou that Wisconsin only has 5.7 million people. Illinois has over 13 million. That's 2.5 times more people. I told Lou, I know, we didn't create 2.5 times more jobs. So on a percentage basis, we're a net loser to Wisconsin, and we're definitely not better off. Speaking of numbers, we did some polling last week. And you know how the experts said this is an 80-20? Democrat, Republican, no chance in hell, etc., etc.? Well, without even us doing a mailer, doing radio ads, doing TV ads, like John just told you, it's 55% Lane, 44.2% Romano. Sound like a race to you? Now, some people say you're 12 points away still. Well, we aren't finished fighting yet, are we? 3 weeks. With your help, with 3 weeks left to go, and our big surge coming, we need 7 points. 7 to give us a 51-49 win in our favor.
All right.
7 to take out Madigan and Lang. 7, to make this state great again. We can win this. We can make this state great again. With your help, we can make this state great again. Thank you. And God bless this country, and God bless Illinois.